Oh,
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Dead Funny Podcast. I'm your host, Chris, joined today as my co-host, JoJo. I was really loud right there.
Hello.
But yeah, what's up, everybody? Anyways, so we're here to talk about something, and this will be an interesting topic. We're a little late on this one. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I wanted to bring this up a couple podcasts ago, but we've actually had some good conversations on our last podcast that it just, I didn't have a chance to throw it in. And it was actually weird because I thought about bringing this up the very last podcast that we did, and we were talking about something, and the conversation was going so well. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to interrupt this. Let's just go. And then by the time we finished it, you could actually see on my face where I'm like, the fuck was it I wanted to bring up? Like, I was like, oh, and I completely forgot what it was. So, yeah. Anyways, we're finally here. The Nirvana baby lawsuit. Most of you guys should know what the cover is. I think the album is Nevermind, right? Yeah, Nevermind.
Yes.
If you haven't seen it, you
Incredibly famous.
gotta live under a fucking rock. I don't even listen to Nirvana, and
Or you're a
fucking I've
child
seen
of some sort.
it. I guess, yeah.
I know we have at least one roughly 14-year-old viewer who
Yeah.
is maybe not familiar.
Maybe, yeah, for sure. It's a shout out to you, big boy. You know who you are.
Yes.
Anyways, so
Check out Nirvana, they're good.
Spencer Eldon says he has grown increasingly uncomfortable with how he came to be on the cover of Nevermind. This picture was taken in 2016 at the same poll. It shows him standing there with the album cover when he and the record were both 25 years old. So there's a lot of stuff that I have wrong with this, right? So the story as it first broke was that he's suing Nirvana because of this picture. Some of the ways that he's chose to describe things, I can't help but to laugh at. There was one where he literally said, I'm sitting at a baseball game and then suddenly it hits me. Everybody here has seen my tiny baby penis. And I'm just... the way that's phrased,
Yeah,
you
that's
can't
what-
not laugh
I
at
guess.
it, dude. You can't not laugh at it.
But
So,
that's a surreal thought, for sure.
sure.
But also, no one in that, unless you tell them, no
one knows it's you!
knows
No one knows it's
that's
you.
what they've seen.
So this is where his problem is.
Recognizably the baby.
This is where his problem is. He's redone this album cover
Right.
multiple years for money.
Yeah.
I don't think you can sue. I don't think there's a lawsuit here. I don't think you can sue. I really don't.
I mean, fundamentally from the start, I don't think you can, because, like, they just made a business deal.
Yeah.
If
If he should be suing anybody, it should be his parents. Like,
Yeah.
they should be getting
his
sued.
parents, maybe.
So now
Sure.
he's trying. Well, so that was the first thing that was thrown out. So whenever they came back with that, now they're trying to find some kind of proof, and I don't think it's been found yet, that his parents never actually signed off on the fact that he was nude, and that there was supposed to be a sticker covering his junk.
Ah. And then they didn't say anything for 30 years.
For 30 years, while he's
Yeah.
been raking in money.
It's been a while.
Yeah, exactly. While he's been
Yeah.
raking in money this entire time. I feel like if someone took... first off, I would never let this fucking happen to my child, regardless of what it is. Fucking Square Enix could be like, hey, we want your daughter to be naked on the next Final Fantasy cover. And I'd be like, fucking no way. No, absolutely not. So, regardless who it was, doesn't fucking matter. Anyways...
I mean, it's like, in one case, if you're him, you know, you end up on the, like, famous, really cool thing to be on, but, like, half the bands coming to you are going to be shitty, maybe, you know.
Yeah.
So, like, there are a lot of other naked babies on covers for, like, garbage bands everyone hates. So, like, there's a really rolling the dice by agreeing to that.
My problem is I don't think he could have found a dumber lawyer. The allegations his lawyer makes are fucking stupid.
Yeah.
His lawyer says he wants to sue Nirvana for child pornography.
Right, that's insane.
I agree with you.
Categorically insane.
Child pornography and abuse of a sexual worker because they're dangling $1 in front of his face, and that is making him out to seem like he is a sex worker. I was like, What fucking 1-800 number fucking popped up on the TV that you saw and was like, oh, I should fucking sue Nirvana. Let me call this fucking guy. Like, this dude must be like, I am here to solve head injuries. I will sue anybody for head injuries. I've had multiple myself, and I know what it can put you through. That's his lawyer. 100% that is his fucking lawyer.
Imagine if they rule, oh yeah, Nevermind's cover is child pornography, then suddenly half the country has child pornography on their computer.
On their computer, in their home.
That image is on Spotify.
They can't get Chris Hansen across the country fast enough.
Or, it's like...
I mean,
a lot of people suddenly would own child pornography.
Yeah, really quickly they would.
So no, dude, no.
It's fucking insane. So this is this is where I would feel for this guy. If the band actually did do it against the parents, and they actually did try to fight it early on, and he's been fighting this entire time. Absolutely. I'd be right there with you. I still wouldn't be calling it child pornography, and I still wouldn't be saying that he's a sex worker, but I do believe that it would be wrong. But that's not the series of events that has happened. The series of events that has happened is that you said your parents didn't sign off on it. They haven't been able to prove that they didn't sign off for it. They also were not able to prove that your parents didn't apparently take the fucking check that they were given, cash it, and fucking use it. Your parents have never said anything about it at all whatsoever, which they should have done. And on top of it, you have literally gotten money by going and reposing this exact same picture multiple fucking times. 5-year anniversary, 10-year anniversary, 25-year anniversary. Like... I mean, you can't just be like, I'm going to sue now. I don't know why we live in this world where that's like the new thing. Like, everybody wants to fucking sue, and it's fucking crazy to me. Okay, so it was actually, in the decades that followed, Mr. Eldon appeared to celebrate his part in the classic cover, recreating the moment from the album's 10th, 17th, 20th, and 25th. So you did it 4 fucking times afterwards. 4 fucking times. 4 fucking times. You weren't naked. But you still did it 4 fucking times afterwards getting money. And even said, it's cool to be weird, or it's cool but weird to be part of something so important, and I don't even remember. I mean,
like that is totally, I bet, a very strange feeling. But also, it's not. And
from what I've heard, he's trying to sue the record company. He's trying to sue the Nirvana estate, if you will, or the Nirvana something. He's suing the Kurt Cobain estate. And he's suing every single one of the musicians that are still alive as well.
Chris Novacek and Dave Grohl, I imagine.
Oh, and Mr. Cobain's widow, Courtney Love.
I get her on that.
Yeah, that's insane. That's absolutely insane to me. I don't even see how you can... Permanent harm. Mr. Elders suffered permanent harm because of his association with the album. If you never would have told anybody, if you never would have fucking posted these, no one would fucking know it's you. Not a single fucking person would know it's
you.
Really
voluntary.
That's fucking insane. That's fucking insane. I actually heard this joke on this fucking podcast where they were talking about this, and they said the whole notion of the baby going after it is like ever since you're born, you're always chasing the money. And the fucking joke that was made was, and here that naked baby still is trying to catch that money.
Life imitates art, man.
Oh my god. He hasn't met anyone who hasn't seen his genitals. It's a constant reminder that he has no privacy. His privacy is worthless to the world. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no.
You are the person who made your privacy worthless. You are. And you got paid to do it, and you smiled, and you took the fucking check every fucking time. Yeah. Oh my god. He's seeking $150,000 from each of the 15 people and companies named in the complaint.
I mean,
no.
Also, Dave Grohl could just give it to him. I think he could just do that.
No way they do it. There's zero chance.
No, they're not going to. But I think he could handle it,
including Kirk Weedle. The photographer who took the picture, Mr.
Oh
Weedle,
yeah,
did
it seems
not
like it would all be.
respond
Yeah.
to the messages requesting comment. Of course he fucking didn't. Oh my god. I mean, that's absolutely crazy to me.
Yeah.
Mr.
So
Weedle
wild.
paid Mr. Eldon's parents $200 from the picture, which was later altered to show the baby chasing the dollar dangling from a fishhook. They were trying to create controversy because controversy sells. Miss Maybe said the point was not to just create a menacing image, but to cross the line, and they did so in a way that exposed Spencer so they could profit off of it. You profited off of it. You got paid for it. It's your fault for not
Yeah,
fucking
they
getting
agreed
more
to.
money. Like, I mean, if you're gonna sell your fucking kids naked fucking pictures, I mean, fucking $200.
Yeah.
I
Wait,
mean,
take
to be
that up.
fair, 25 years ago, $200 is a lot more than it is now, but still, like fucking a, yeah, you would have to take it up with your parents. There's no way. I mean, unless it's a court in California, maybe I don't know, but there's
Yeah,
no
that's the thing. It's like really,
fucking
they just
way.
made an agreement, and no one seems to have violated that. You don't get to they take back like later on because it worked out well for the other party.
Now, I agree with some of the stuff he says where he's like, recently I've been thinking, what if I wasn't okay with my freaking penis being shown to everybody? I didn't really have a choice. I agree with that. But once
Yes,
again, that is your parents'
that's your
fault.
parents' fault.
That is 100% your parents' fault. It has
Yeah,
absolutely zero to do with anybody from the fucking band, the photographer, anybody.
right.
Now, something is to say that it's a little weird that the photographer was just okay taking that picture, but you know, I mean, once again,
That's a picture of it's a naked baby. It's a
it's
baby.
yeah,
Yeah. If you're not a creep about it, then it's not creepy.
I
I
guess.
think.
Mr. Eldon never consented to the use of this, obviously, or the display of this image, even though he created the images later on in life. He was clothed and he was an adult, and these were very different circumstances. Yeah, because
Yeah,
he was
but you know
getting
what I mean.
paid. His
Just saying,
parents weren't getting paid.
saying you're cool. Yeah.
Oh my god.
These are
Parents
ridiculous
never
to me.
Yeah, the parents never authorized consent for how the images would be used. Mr. Cobain once suggested putting a sticker over the baby's genitals. There was pushback to the idea for the cover. The performer who died said the sticker should read, "If you're offended by this, then you must be a closet pedophile." I'm not sure how that works out. I don't think he thought that one through. If you're
I
offended,
think the idea is if you see it as sexual, that means you're sexualizing it. I
yeah,
think
that's
is
okay,
the
okay,
thinking.
okay. I get where you're coming from. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
if you
yep,
just look at it and see, oh, that's a picture of a baby, which is just not interesting to me,
yeah,
then it's
okay.
like, okay, good, you're good.
Fair enough. I don't know. I don't know. I still don't know if I believe him with that one. Like, I get where you're going, but I would think that would
Yeah,
only work with
it's
people who don't have kids. Because I can definitely see me being a
yeah,
parent being like, I would never fucking do that with my child. Like, I would never,
that's
never would
fair.
have
Yeah.
happened. And I mean, I don't think that would make me a pedophile. So,
Uh,
you know what I'm saying?
bad news.
I
Take
mean, Kurt Cobain thinks I'm a pedophile. God damn it.
take a seat of where you are already sitting.
Chris Hansen's kicking down the door. Ain't that
Yeah.
some shit? Um, yeah, so Mr. Eldon is asking for Nirvana to do what Nirvana should have done 30 years ago and redact the images of his genitalia from the album cover. Yeah, they're just going to go kicking down doors and taking them away from people. Uh,
Right. It's possible.
Nudity of the child alone is not definition of pornography. The typical child pornography that is being seen in law enforcement and pursued in the courts can be violent. The children are young, and it is very graphic. But there are factors under federal law that allow a judge or jury to determine whether the photo of the minor constitutes lavish exhibition of the genitals, which really it doesn't. I mean, you see like the tip
Yeah.
of it, and that's about it. So there's really not like. I would agree if it was like with this last part right here with the judges and them being able to do it. If it was like he was like on his back and like it was really focused in, it'd be like, what the fuck am I looking at? Like
There's a
that to
really
me would
yeah
be
intense picture of a
that
baby's
would
penis,
be
and maybe
yeah, very intense picture right there. Like the baby's got like the dollar on him and shit like that.
right.
Like that would be like, what the fuck are we doing? That I would agree with, but not with what's being done. No, not even close. This part of the law gives a bit more discretion to the court. She said it's not a case with easy answers. Yeah, I think it's going to be
I don't
a
know.
very easy answer.
Yeah.
Just go fuck yourself. I think that's pretty much the answer.
Yeah, it seems straightforward.
Oh my god. We don't want to be in a position where we're only going to consider one case criminal because in the other the child didn't think it was a big deal at the time. I like how they keep talking about the child having
Yeah.
consent or thinking about this. It's a fucking baby. We keep
He had
saying
no
the
idea.
word child. It's a baby. They
A
had no
baby.
idea what the fuck was happening. We don't only protect certain kids. I agree with that. We don't only protect certain kids. There's a lot of kids that we don't protect at all, which is fucking terrible. Oh my fucking god. So yeah, this has got to be one of the biggest fucking jokes of 2021. Like this
Very
is
silly.
fucking insane to
Yeah.
me that this dude would go and fucking get his picture taken multiple times to get paid for it, and then be like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm not okay with it anymore. My guess is that he's been okay with it the entire time, and he probably hooked up with like some super like hardcore like chick who was like, "This is just outrageous," and she's like, "We need to get money for this," and now he's like, "You know what? You're right. I'm not okay with this. Fuck it."
Maybe. Yeah, or yeah, he just saw a shot. Like, take a
Well,
swing, man. Why not?
it's just one of those things where it's like, I mean, it's like we said. I'm looking literally at a picture of him holding the cover album
Yeah.
right now. I mean, you can't even tell facial features because it's a fucking baby. It's like when my baby was born and people are like, oh my god, she's got all your facial features. I don't look like a fucking infant. So no, she doesn't. Not at all. They'd be like, oh, she has your eyes. Really? Because I got hazel eyes. She has blue. She's got my eyes? Like, no, it's called they're a baby. They don't look anything like they look now. In like 5 years from now, she's going to look completely fucking different because that's how that works. It's like fucking A, dude. There's zero chance anybody would have known that this picture was you if you wouldn't have done what you did to get money, and you did it to get money. Let's not take that off the table. And on top of that, fucking you're just trying to fucking ride the fame of it. I'm pretty sure that's all that's happening right here right now. It's like he hasn't met a person who hasn't seen his genitals. I guarantee you could put me in a room with fucking 100 people and had handed me this fucking album cover and said, you only get one shot. Choose whose baby penis is in this fucking picture.
Yeah.
Guarantee you I don't get that right. Guarantee you there's chances are fucking zero, dude. No fucking way. Just by lining them up, be like, zero chance. Fucking zero chance. It would be a shot in the dark
baby.
every time.
Oh.
Yeah, you look like a baby. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, dude. This is nuts. This is probably some of the dumbest shit I've heard in a long time. I can't believe it. I cannot believe this is a real fucking... Like, we have so much other shit going on in the world, and this is what we're fucking wasting time, resources, and money on. Oh my fucking god.
So he says like he's never met someone who hasn't seen his penis. Then that means how does he know that? He's bringing it up to people.
That's what I'm saying. He's bringing it up to
"Hey,
people.
good to meet you. Have you seen Nevermind?
Yeah.
You know Nirvana?
Yeah.
Boy,
You know
do
the
I have
fucking
a
picture
fun
of the naked
story."
baby? Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Like, is that like your fucking opener? Like, do you not have friends? Is that how you try to get chicks? Be like, oh yeah, you like rock? You like Nirvana? Yeah, you like Nirvana? I'm the naked fucking baby. You want to
Right,
fuck?
I'm the baby.
Yeah. Unless he tries to pull out the whole fucking Blizzard shit. You want to get penetrated? That shit's fucking crazy to me, dude. Oh my fucking god. I still can't believe that was said. That's fucking nuts, dude. Even if it is a fucking double entendre, that shit is fucking nuts. That is insane. Oh my god. I don't even think I've ever said something even close to that with people that I'm in a relationship with.
No,
much less somebody who's completely random first time ever meeting. Like, god damn it, dude. Oh. There's some dumb people, dude. There's just some dumb fucking people. And Spencer Eldon, you were fucking one of them. Oh my god. Nirvana's seminal second album that helped define Generation X and rocketed the Seattle band to international fame. The picture was taken at the Rose Bowl Aquatic Center in Pasadena, California. Would be used that year for the cover of Nevermind. Yeah. Well, that's pretty much all I got on that. I mean,
Yeah.
there's not much there, but fucking A, dude. I can't believe this is actually something that's going on and it's getting as much publicity as it is. It's
That's funny.
fucking.
You publicize it because it's funny.
Yeah, true.
Um,
True. I mean, there's no way this dude doesn't think that he comes off as a joke, right? Like, there's no way he hardcore
Yeah, I
believes
would
that
hope not.
he's right in this
Oh.
situation.
he's deluded himself, maybe.
Maybe. I like how in this picture too, he's like even standing in front of a pool. It's like, bro, like you really try to
We
fucking
get it.
dough it up. Yeah,
Man,
we
it was
get
in
it,
a pool.
dude. It was
Yeah.
in a pool. We got.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, we see the water. Like,
Yeah.
we got it. Oh my god, man, that's nuts. Well, anyways, that was our thoughts and views on that. If you enjoyed that content, make sure you like and subscribe. Be careful with liking, fucking child pornography. Apparently,
Right, we're not showing the image.
Yeah, we're not
For
showing
legal
the image.
reasons.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Make sure you comment down below. Turn on notifications. We got Twitter, Twitch links down there as well. Merch link if you want to support us. But yeah, we appreciate all the love and support. Thank you guys so much. But we're gonna go ahead and leave it off here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. See you next time.